It has occurred to me while I'm working with this video that it jumps around a lot. And I want to apologize for that. But that's just kind of the way this particular one went. And with that, I'm going to say I'm sorry about that, But, that's kind of the way things go sometimes. This is, I'm not known for not being ADHD. But, the way this kind of went was, oh, I should throw this in there. Oh, I should throw that in there. Oh, I should do this. So, with that, I'm going to say sorry about that, but try to enjoy it anyway. Good evening, morning, something like that, everybody. This is Eric again, and this is the area where I used to shoot all my videos. And I've kind of let it go to hell, which is why I've been on the other side of the basement. But what I've done here, I'm still in the middle of it, and so this will, this is an ongoing thing. Picked up this door from Habitat for Humanity, and this is going to be another desk. This one is both longer and wider than that one, which gives me some free space here. And I've got it sitting on top of these two speakers that have messed up drivers, so I'm not really worried about them. But I am about to put a second speaker under here because I have the full rack system that goes with it. And the other thing I'm going to be doing soon, I'm not sure how soon I'm going to be doing it, but I'm going to be, I've got a spool of wire, I've got a couple of boxes and a some outlets and a light fixture, and I'm going to be building, well, not really building, but installing some lights up here, because as you can probably see, lighting in this specific area is nightmarish, and I need to try to keep this clean, or at least until Christmas, because I have a special video this, planned for, I'll probably be shooting it Christmas night, so it's not like it'll be ready Christmas Day. I'll be shooting it then, but yeah, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so I will try to keep it clean for that, because I'm going to need as much space as I can do for that, or get for that. It's actually a video I've been wanting to build or do for a while. So I guess next to me will continue to be this mess here until I get it all cleaned up. But I'm going to be, as I'm working on this, I'm going to shoot a little more video and talk about it. So this will probably definitely be a video that's going to be cut up and put on Windows Movie Maker, since I'm not a fancy editor. So till then. Alright, so I made a little more progress down here. Got that set up pretty much how I'm going to want it. Those other areas I'm going to need to do more setting up. I've moved these speakers to be a little bit farther away. These will just be my workshop speakers. There's nothing special about these. They're some Sanyo ones. Grills are broken. SS900. They're a match for... I'll get that on later, maybe. They're a match for this rack system, which I do have the cassette deck and a CD player that doesn't work. But, so I can have my tunes down. Sorry if that was loud, but guess what? It was loud in here too. But, yeah, so this is a stereo system that I got at a thrift store for a couple dollars. It came with both speakers, the amp, tuner, cassette deck, equalizer, which oddly enough, if you do not have the equalizer hooked up, does not work at all. which this is, this has a ribbon system. So something in the equalizer makes this not work. You can shut it down. Like if I shut the equalizer off and hit the equalizer on-off button, it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. But yeah, this is not a audiophile grade system anyway. And then for right now, I mean, this is just something I happen to have here, which is a iMac I had down here for a while. About this Mac. No, that's not what I wanted. About this Mac. It's 500 megahertz G3 with 256 megs of RAM. It works. That's about it. And it is actually hooked to the internet through my Netgear router, which happens to have processor grease on it at the moment. I don't know. I think I might be done down here. I don't know yet. But, you know, I still got a ways to go. Oh yeah, I still have those over there. But, this will be interesting because I have this here, this concrete thing that, oh, there are some updates. Maybe I'll let that happen. Good thing I don't have a password since I only have a mouse hooked up. So maybe I'll let this download and do its thing while I do a little bit more down here. I'm not sure if this is the end of the video yet or not, so I'll say have a good day. Have a blessed day even. And I'll see you when I see you next. Alright, so when I piece this all together, I hope I get this in the proper order, because this is actually the last thing that I have actually recorded tonight. You know, there was a couple, you know, anytime there's a Mac involved, generally people want to know the exact details. So I actually went to my truck. I got this at Goodwill. This thing is filthy, but it's been in my truck for a couple weeks. It was filthy when I got it. It's not because it was in my truck. So this is a iMac, obviously, and it is a 500 megahertz, 256 megs of RAM. I just did the 10.4.11 update. In fact, you'll see me complaining about it later on in the video. Hey, look at that spider go. Anyway, sorry, don't mind me. You should know by now that I have a very, very, very short attention span. So what? You know, we just did the update to 10.4.11. I guess I was 10.4.8 before. Even I didn't know what was on it. Apparently, I do have stuff with Expander on here. So this is a 500 megahertz. What about my hard drive? ATA. And it doesn't give me size. It's a 20 gig hard drive. I do have music on here, Max Solitaire. This I actually had for my grandmother to use. All she did on it was play Solitaire. That's it. Yeah, there's no disc burning, there's no diagnostic, no Bluetooth. It's got the built-in audio. It's the memory. Do I have 2 sticks or 1 stick? 1 stick of SD RAM. I could always add more. I think these take a gig. I think that's what my other ones have, is a gig of RAM. And there's no AirPort in it. But I have an idea, so give me 1 second. Alright, so what I had done is I had tried plugging this into this iMac. The earlier I had it plugged into here and it just slowed the machine down to nothing and wouldn't connect. So I tried hooking it to that. Oh well, and it didn't work. So, but yeah, it's hooked via Ethernet into that. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is all out of whack. This is the last video I'm recording. When the first thing was when all that crap was on here and everything was a mess. I gotta put this carpet down at some point. But yeah, I'm trying to get back to where I used to be over here. I'm not sure what I want to do for lighting, because no matter what I do, it's gonna suck. But since I showed this, I wanted to put information here because people were going to ask questions about it. And since other people are going to ask questions about this one, it's a Dell Dimension 3000. So, yeah, enjoy what's left of the video. So, the chair I bought here for I think like $5 last year at the thrift store, the right here is head level with me. The shock doesn't work. It'll stay up, and as soon as I sit back down in it, I don't know if that's just because I'm so fat or if that's because this thing's shot. Well, I'm still down here. I don't know what's happened to this iMac, but it was doing updates and then the screen went blank, and then that's all I've seen. But I decided, well, while it was doing the updates, I would just play with this one Zorin computer that I showed a very, very, very long time ago. And I gotta tell you, I'm falling back in love with Zorin. I don't know if this is still, excuse me, if it was trying to do updates. I keep telling it not to. So I don't know what it's doing. But I say I really like Zorin. I mean, it's very Windows 7 like, which is probably why I do like it. But yeah, it turns out I do still have this Dell here. I thought I got rid of it a long time ago. It's how much memory does this have? System settings, maybe? Hold on one sec. I gotta do something over here on this iMac. Yeah, apparently the battery's dead in that. And I don't know why it would even try to set itself to 1969, because I don't get it. But details? What system? Oh, I've got a gig and a half of RAM in here. I thought I only had a gig. But it's a Pentium 4, 2.8 gigahertz, you know. There's nothing special about it. It's a pretty decent running machine. And I guess that's just a CD burner probably. But I'm running Zorin, which this is built on the 1204. But even down here, you know, it's about, not really sure what I would use it for. I looked up royalty-free music so I didn't get hit. You know, that's going through sound system at the I don't know, I don't know what I might do with this. Maybe I'll sell it. I mean, I see stuff like these on Craigslist all the time for like $125, and I've got a matching Dell keyboard, Dell monitor, and Dell mouse, so you know, maybe I could actually get some decent money for it, even though this thing is not, as you see, trying to run YouTube videos, it's not up to, it really is not up to par. Screen flicker. Sorry. Yeah, so, I really haven't gotten any further with this. So, I don't know. I guess I'll call this video the shop update video. But, you know, if this had a SATA port, I could put a SATA drive in it. But it doesn't. That's kind of a shame. There's this one over here, because they're basically the same machine. No, it does not. Oh well. Yeah, these are basically the same exact machine. Probably is the same. What in the world am I listening to? This is not my style. But, yeah, so once this is done with its update, or when I decide to get pissed off and hit the power switch and walk upstairs, I'll be uploading this, because I can't really think of anything else I'm going to do. But this empty surface will definitely be used in the upcoming weeks. You know, yeah. I really don't want to spoil the video that I have planned, because it's something I've been saying that I've wanted to do for a while. So I'm going to actually finally do it. But with that being said, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, congratulations, because you're probably one of very few. And have a great day. Yeah, I just wanted to share one more thought. You know, I have this set to the 240p, and this, you know, yeah, now it's actually working alright. You know, I've definitely got enough bandwidth, because, you know, my loading bar is all the way to the done, so yeah, this poor machine is just, you know, I don't understand how people are selling, because there are people that are selling these with Windows 7 on them, with less than a gig of RAM, I think, or just a gig of RAM. I don't know how they're doing it. And, you know, I don't think the memory is an issue on this. I think it's just the, you know, that's a socket 478 Pentium 4. I mean, come on, man, this thing's old. But I think that's pretty much all that I have to say on this. So, again, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.